Hey, back again, and I think this is my third video tonight. What the hell? Anyway, guys, um, so for this video, we're looking at the parts upgrade set for the Sazabi Verka 1/100 scale by Bandai. These aren't by Bandai. I believe that the parts were originally done by Utopia Cast, and if I'm correct, I think these are this set is actually based off of those, but cast by Super G. I think I could be wrong. Same type of resin as with the Utopia cast. And we'll just look at the instruction booklets here real quick. Now the color isn't the greatest or the clearest, but you'll get the idea on where things go. So you've got quote unquote the front. On this one, this is showing you where all the leg pieces go. You've got leg armors that gets replaced, outer armor for right there, and then pretty much almost all the way around the leg, I believe. And then I think that's for the back. It's been a while since I built it. Now there are, how many pieces are there? 38 pieces altogether, so it's not a big set. Now they tout this as being able to basically pop off the old piece, pop on the new piece. We'll have to see on that when it comes around to that. But you have your parts list over here. You have shoulder replacement pieces on here. Later on, I will pull down the Sazabi and we'll do a comparison between original piece and the new resin casting on here. You've got a piece for the crotch here, the chest piece, new head cowling or helmet, however you want to end up putting that. I think these are for the side skirts on the waist, and shoulder parts for on there. Other than panel lining, I am not exactly sure what the differences are between the two. But this one you can also get from abby.lc on eBay. It retails for $29.92 plus shipping, or you can contact Abby Lee through the Gundamn Corner. And so going on here, we'll go over, you have the basically crotch piece over here. You have the shoulder pieces along with the inserts that go in there. I can tell you, though it is a good cast, all these pieces do need to be sanded down. There is a light texture. You do get have a few thin pieces on here. Now, one of the things I will recommend to you guys, do not, and I repeat, do not do the hot water trick with these. I would recommend like a hair dryer, something like that. I have a feeling, because these are so thin, to try and stay in line with the rest of the pieces on the kit, that if you dip it in hot water, it's just going to crumble and turn into an absolute nightmare. You can see, because of the thinness, there is some warping on a couple pieces like this. Now I got this, it was well wrapped. There was a little crack right here, which I just quickly fixed with some super glue and baking soda. And then that's about it. But as far as the details on here, the details are nice. Can't fault anything on there. Panel lines are pretty good. There are a few spots that I would suggest touching up for the panel lines. Now, supposedly the original parts that sit into here should just pop in. again, that's something that we will have to see. And I thought I do. Come here, you. I thought I had these still sitting up there. I don't know why, but I did. So let's test that theory. I don't know why I never ended up putting these on the kit. I think I misplaced them. So let's see how well. Yeah, you are going to have to do a little tweaking, maybe shaving down of this. It does fit in there, but this lip is thicker than the original, I'm assuming. So, and you can kind of see instead of being flat, it's more this angle. So you could just come along with an X-Acto knife and kind of flatten that out, even that out, and then the inner parts like this will fit in there. That is one of the things, you know, with conversion kits that when you are going to have to do some finagling. But that's why we're in this hobby is, you know, it's for the fun of building it, and for me, it's figuring out the little niggles. I'm going to start using that word. I freaking love it. You know, I know a couple people from the UK that say it, you know, just little quirks, I guess is the best way, but you know, they use the word niggle, and I like it. It just kind of rolls off. So you get replacement leg pieces. I think these are thruster pieces, shoulder. Where else? I think these are for the shoulder. The head. Now, I'm not too sure what they did to change on the head. They might have extended this. I do need to warm it up a little bit and kind of reform it. But like I said, at a later time, I know some of the things they did was the new panel lines on here. Which these are really well, you know, really well done. Now, another thing to keep in mind too is once I wash these in Purple Power and soak them, some of what I think is detail or like sanding marks on here might just be mold release, and it might actually just come off from washing. There are a couple I can see, like, not dimples but ridges on here. I can kind of see them and feel them, but light sanding, that'll be gone too. Definitely if you're wanting to customize and upgrade from the Verka, which I thought was great as it was, you know, definitely pick this up. It's only like $30 plus shipping, and there is a mono eye metal I think that's the mono eye. I don't know if that was just because it's not in the parts list, but it was packaged in with everything. So I'm wanting to say that is a mono eye that they threw in. It wasn't something that Abby sent. It was actually packaged up with it. So that is pretty cool. New metal mono eye piece. And again, I'm assuming that's what that's for. So definitely check them out. Link will be down below. Thanks for sticking around, guys. And next and lastly, we have the metal upgrade set for the Sazabi Verka. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Peace out.